Anong balak mo sa buhay? Anong kurso ang balak mong kuhanin? Bahala na si inay. Depende sa kaya ng aking ama. Sounds familiar? Well, ilan lamang yan sa mga common o karaniwang sagutan ng mga taong itinuturing na huling alas ng pamilya. Especially growing up with a culture that heavily binds us to our family. Hindi na bago ang katotohanan na mabigat ang kung ano ang mas makakabuti para sa ating pamilya sa pagdedesisyon natin sa mga bagay-bagay tulad ng career or education. Maaaring kasing bigat o mas mabigat pa sa ating pansariling kagustuhan. Si Juan gusto sana maging musikero kaso hindi praktikal. Si Lucas may balak sanang magdoktor kaso matagal pa bago makatapos, kailangan na niya makatulong agad sa pamilya. Intentional or not, the weight of the words, "Anak, ikaw na lang aasahan namin para iahon tayo sa kahirapan. Bunso, ikaw na bahala sa atin kapag nakatapos ka ng pag-aaral," forces them to make decisions they don't really want. But they felt they need to. They felt they had to, for their family's sake. Kasi kung hindi nila gagawin, sino pa gagawa when in the beginning, na itatak na sa kanilang mga isipan ang paniniwalang sila na ang huling alas. Until it comes to a point they realize they are walking a path stranger to them. Daan na hindi magaang tahakin, kasi nga hindi nila pinili. A path that doesn't feel like it is meant, but forced on them. But is it really possible for the last cards to choose the path they want? Without feeling guilt? Posible ba piliin ng huling alas ang daan na gusto niya nang hindi iniisip na ang pagpili sa sarili ay katumbas ng pagsasawalang bahala sa kanyang pamilya? Personally, I'd say yes. It will not be easy, but definitely not impossible. Last cards have to break the thinking that considering themselves when making decisions means not caring about their family. Sometimes they just deny it, but they already know what they want. They already have a vision of a path they want to take. But the constant feeling of guilt hinders them to choose the path they want and listen instead to their family's expectations of them. So the key lies inside, here in their mind. Walking my chosen path isn't selfish. Taking risks to explore more of what I can do and what I want to do isn't equal to being a bad daughter. Yes, just a change of perspective. Thinking and belief can do so much as freeing yourself of all the responsibilities and pressures weighing you down. And they say it is easier said than done. True. But let's start with a little push. A small step. Try saying, "I have dreams of my own." Try imagining a path that feels right. A path that feels yours. Try believing you can make it to your goal, your own chosen goal, and quit thinking that walking your own path is selfish. Yes, you are the last card of the family, the last thread they hold onto for a better life in the future. And again, yes, walking your own path won't mean you are leaving them behind. It is not a means to label you as an inconsiderate child. So go on, explore. Know what makes you happy and make a decision. Carve a path of your own. Just know that there will always be someone silently cheering you on, always believing that you are going to make it. And if you can think of anyone, please know that that would be me.